Yeah. Oh, you got that?
He said, well, he said something about the comments
Oh, yeah.
and stuff.
Okay.
So yeah,
Well, I'll just
but
hold this just in case we need it. Just in case we grab it.
Praise Yah. Hallelujah. It's your boy Yahudah. And I'm back with another episode of Word of Mouth. And I wanna give a very special shout out to my co-host Divine Yah, way out in the Caribbean islands out in St. Vincent right now, drinking some of that good old clean spring water. Man, I need some of that. We're gonna have to get our passport real soon, y'all.
We got ours.
God. Yo, shout out. I want to shout out really quick. Sweet 704, Benny Smith, Tony Picasso. Here's one of his paintings. Mr. Tony Picasso. His painting back here, if you guys can see that. Uh, I want to shout out Johnette Mitchell. We got the line dance classes out here, guys. Stay fit. I'll put something in the comments. If you guys like the line dance, we got the line dance thing going on there. You see how we coming. And I also want to shout out everybody that's viewing. If you see it now, if you see it tomorrow, I really appreciate you guys checking in. Much love and respect to you and your family. I got some very, very, very special guests with me today. Yo, could y'all please let the people know what's going on? What's your names and what's going on with you?
My name is Prophetess Yakaana,
and I'm Yasatari.
and we are the stewards over our podcast called Yah for Zion Fitness.
Yep.
It is a fitness podcast that we do to empower our people, the Negro man and Negro woman, to get their bodies physically fit. We are also the stewards over a podcast called Keeper of My Sis, where we bring out critical issues that deal with today's issues of and political governmental oppression, colonizing issues of today, and also brings out historical facts of the past to support us in to developing a solution for what we should be doing to get our people in a better position. So that's who we are.
Yes, that's who we are.
So before I get into the details of what you guys do, could you guys give me a little brief background, where you come from, and how did you come into your awakening of Yah?
Oh, praises. You go ahead first. Yes.
Oh well. Okay, so he said brief background and
Where you're from?
Oh, okay.
Let me take that back. It doesn't have to be brief. Just speak your piece. However long it takes, it doesn't matter. I got all day. Please.
Okay.
Okay. Well, again, I am Yasatari, and I am born and raised in Ohio. Um, I'm originally from Mansfield, but now I'm in the Sandusky area. And I grew up in Christianity from about the time I was like 7 or 8 years old until um, I was really heavy into it until like I was from 7 to like 16, and then kind of sporadically came and went as I got to be an adult, when I was working and stuff like that. And then a few years ago, I met my lovely sis here, Yakaana, at the job that I was working. I was working at a gym, and I was in a point where the Most High was working and dealing with me and showing me that there was more to life. There was more to living than just, working a 9 to 5 and still not really being able to enjoy life or do anything. Started questioning the government, started questioning how this system came into place, and what was the point, like that. I remember thinking that over and over again, like what is the point? Like I'm going to this job, I get a paycheck, but I still can't do anything I want to do. And I'm seeing homelessness, I'm seeing injustice, things like that. And I didn't know the journey that would come about from that time, but he was setting it up to where my sis here came. She started working out at the gym that I was working at, and introduced herself and through her music and stuff. And then through her, the Most High started confirming and speaking even more, and we have developed a beautiful sisterhood and friendship, and we have gone on this spiritual journey together ever since. And a physical journey of becoming more healthy in our bodies as well. um, and it has been a journey, because the Most High allowed her to understand how to help me detox my body from the 2020 injections. Um, Against my better judgment, I took 3 rounds of it and got really, really sick in my body and in my mind. And he allowed her to see me. He allowed her to see me. Nobody else saw me. Nobody else understood what was going on. And but he allowed her to see me. He allowed her to the information. He downloaded the information into her of how to detox and heal my body. And then in the process, he has allowed us to go through the Bible and see the truth and see the deception, and stand by each other while we bring it out and bring it forth to our people. And we continue to work out and elevate our eating and our workout regimen. We continue and fasting regimen, yes, because we do fast every day. And then we continue to dive into the truth and deception of the Bible and religion and the government stuff that they have given us to bring forth the truth to our people. So it's awesome. And we're here. So that's me.
And there's so much more to her.
Yeah.
For all my viewers out there, you'll be seeing a lot more of them. Y'all willing, you will be hearing more about their story as we unravel these episodes of Word of Mouth. So continue, please.
Well, my name is Prophetess Yaka Ana. I grew up as a little girl in a city called Sandusky, Ohio. That's where I'm at right now.
Yes.
I was born in Toledo, Ohio. My parents brought me and my family here when I was probably like 2 years old. So I've been here all my life. I was raised by a mother and father in Christianity. My daddy is a bishop and my mother is an evangelist. They are divorced now, but they still hold those positions in the religious organization. I am a PK's kid. I grew up in a very dysfunctional household. I grew up in the religious organization where I experienced a lot of dysfunction. And you know, through all of that, I still tried to hold on to the belief in so-called Jesus and God, because there was something in me that still wanted to be right. I wanted to be a righteous person. There is just something that's inherent in me. I'm not saying I'm perfect and I haven't made mistakes. I am perfect. I've made mistakes, but I am perfect. That's all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Most High, he's perfect.
Yeah.
And he resides in us, and he created a perfect being.
Yeah.
But we do make mistakes. And in that, I grew up in a household where there was dysfunction. I was molested as a baby from the time I was a little baby until I was about 11 years old. I come from like I said, my parents are divorced. They got divorced when I was 12. My father went to the penitentiary. My oldest brother went to the pen. I ended up being a teenage mother, kicked out of my house at 17, homeless, pregnant. And then by the time I was 21, I had 3 babies by one father and 3 babies by the time I was 21. And my life really was, it was it wasn't even a roller coaster because there was really no uptime. There was no ups. It was all down. And I was just going through life, not knowing who I was, rejected by family. Not I didn't fit in with the world, believe it or not. I did not. I never got into drugs, never got into drinking. I didn't fit in with the world. I didn't fit in with, coworkers. I never felt like I fit in anywhere. Even when I went to got back into the religious organization, because when I had my children, I ended up going back to church because I wanted to raise my children in church because I thought that was the best thing to do. And I didn't fit in there either, but I stayed. I stayed, tolerated sexual advances. I stayed, being scrutinized and talked about. I stayed because I thought, we're taught church is that's what we do. If you're a good person,
you go to
if you
church.
love the Lord, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to stay in church, and obey the pastor and obey the Bible, pay your tithes and offerings.
Yeah.
And so that's what I was raised. If I'm in church, then I'm doing it right.
Yeah.
But I never could ever get it. It was like I wanted this relationship with the Most High, and at the time, of course, we called him God or Jesus or whatever. I wanted that relationship, but it was like unobtainable. For some, it was like I couldn't get that strong foundation relationship that I wanted because I was too busy trying to please people. And I was musically inclined because my father, he's musically inclined. He taught the whole family. We used to have a singing group when my mom and dad was together, the Ferguson family singers, and we sang all around, and he instilled music into me, and I was singing at 3 years old, 3-part harmonies, could carry it, vocals like nothing. But I still didn't have that relationship, that connection, because I believe I know that wall was there because I wasn't serving the true and living. And but when I'll fast forward a little bit, when I got to a certain age, I ended up getting married to my husband that I'm married to now. We've been married 23 years now. And I was 25 when I married him. I'm 49 now. And my husband has been with me through this spiritual journey, even the journey, throughout Christianity and into my journey when I became a so-called Hebrew Israelite, which we are the Hebrews, we are the true children, but they've made that all into a religion too. And I'm disconnected myself from the religious part. I'm a Hebrew Israelite, but I'm not in the religious part because it's too much like Christianity. I don't want no parts. It's just Christianity wrapped up in fringes and head wraps. I don't want no parts of that. And I started wearing a head wrap before I knew what a head wrap was. You know what I'm saying? So it's something that Father downloaded you too.
Yes, I downloaded into me too.
And he would tell me, not all the time, I don't wear a head wrap all the time, but at certain times he'd be like, wrap your head. Okay. And I listened to his voice. But anyway, my husband and I got married in 2003. And we've been going strong ever since. We raised children and things like that. And we did raise our children in Christianity because that's what all I knew at that time. But in 2014, the Most High was calling me out of the Black church that I was in. And I was in a non-denominational church, but it was Kojic. It was, Holy Ghost filled Kojic church. And he was calling me out of that church before I knew where he was taking me. And I even told my husband, I was like, I'm leaving you and the children. Y'all don't have to leave. This is something I have to do for me. And lo and behold, these white people came looking for me. And I ended up going from this Black church to a white church. And the white people, they really embraced me. Don't get it twisted. They embraced me. The pastor, he wanted to ordain me as a minister immediately because I had told the black pastor at the black church that I said, I think the Most High is calling me into preaching, into ministry. And he was like, oh yeah, okay, well, we'll pray about it. Well, years went by and we was still praying about it. I don't know if he was praying about it, but I was still praying about it, right?
Come on.
So then father was like, no, you're leaving up out of here. At the time when I left the black church, I was the choir president, minister of music, directing the choir, teaching vocals and stuff. And that's all he wanted me to do in the black church. That's all he wanted me to do was sing, you know. But when I went into the white church, the pastor immediately wanted to ordain me as a minister. And I told him, I said, I've never had discipleship classes. And I was like, I really want to be discipled. I don't want to go into this thing not knowing how to conduct myself, not knowing scripture deeply, not having a great understanding of, the word. And he was like, we'll get to all that. He was like, but I want to ordain you. I was like, okay. So, then he put me as the praise and worship pastor over the music ministry. And then he put me on the board, on his board of directors, so the white church really took me in and embraced me. And it was something I never felt in my life. I ain't gonna lie. This is real talk. The white folks took me in to their church, embraced me, and really, that's when the Most High was allowed me to get this freedom on the inside of me. And I started to, how can I say? I started to get into the word and start seeing a deeper understanding of it. There was a freedom unleashed when he transitioned me from the black church to the white church. It is what it is. And I embraced it. But this is what people don't count on. When you start to get closer to the Father, he is going to start revealing things to you. And when he starts to reveal these things to you, they're going to be things that contradict what you grew up in. It's going to be things that contradict your religious belief system. And so when I started studying the word by myself, because I still didn't get the discipleship classes that I needed from this white pastor, I said, I got to ask him questions. So one of the first questions I asked him was, who's the Israelites? Because this is sticking out to me in the Old Testament as I'm doing my studies. Who is the Israelite? And why does it say Jesus is black in Revelations? Why does it say that he has feet that are bronze as if burned in a furnace? That don't sound like no white man to me. So I started asking these questions, and this is when I really wasn't a YouTube person, but I found a lot of music on YouTube. But one day when I was scrolling and looking for music on YouTube, I seen these black men on the corner talking about, you ain't black. You ain't a nigga. You're the Hebrew Israelites. And it sparked something in me like crazy, because I had already been asking my pastor these questions, certain type of questions. And nobody in my family, nobody in this city that I live in, nobody in this area is Hebrew Israelite. Nobody. So I had nobody to go to and talk to and find out what's really going on. So I clicked on the video, and I'm watching these brothers on the corner telling me that Jesus is black, telling me that I ain't no nigga, I'm a Hebrew Israelite, telling me that, my people are the 12 tribes. And I'm like, wait a minute, stuff just started unlocking. And it was the beginning of a journey. And then after 5 years of being at the White People's Church in 2019, the Most High said, it's time to go. And I knew it was time to go. I was sad, but I knew it was time to go, because what I was learning on my own was clashing with what was being taught in the religious organization. And my pastor didn't want any, the white man pastor didn't want any parts of that. You know, he didn't want to have to deal with the question. I could tell when I asked him the questions, I could tell he didn't want to have to deal with it. You know, they go to that, well, color doesn't matter. Well, if it don't matter, take that white Jesus down. If it don't matter, if color don't matter. You know what I'm saying? So when the questions started coming, he didn't want to deal with them. I understood that. And then one day, Father, it was September the 8th. The Most High woke me up out my sleep and he said, it's time to go. And the crazy part about it is I love the church. The church people love me. I was on salary. That's another thing about the white people church. Mm-hmm. I was getting paid for what I do. Mm-hmm. The pastor was getting paid. Right underneath the pastor, I was getting paid the second highest salary. Mm-hmm. So it was like somebody else's dream. It was like a dream come true, you know. It was actually my dream. Like, oh, this is the way it's supposed to be, you know. But the truth wasn't there. And I was digging and searching and finding contradictions. And the Most High told me that he was always going to take care of me because I wanted the truth more than I wanted social inclusion. So me wanting the truth more than social inclusion, he told me he would always take care of me. And he's been true and faithful to that. I left that church. He allowed me to leave my 9-to-5 job, good paying job too. Because I didn't fit in there either. I was always, the bosses never liked me, but probably because I was a right fighter. When I seen something that wasn't right, I always spoke up against it. Mm-hmm. So I never got along with the so-called bosses, and they were usually white men. So they didn't like me. And, you know, that's fine. That's good. The Father, he delivered me 2020 when I don't want to say it. When 2020 came, the pandemic, whatever, he allowed me to leave out of my job. I left out the religious organization September 28th of 2019. I left out of the beast system of working for the oppressor in 2020. My husband was okay with it. And the Most High provided abundantly. You know, he provided. He didn't miss a beat. No bills went unpaid. He didn't, nothing, no lack, you know, in that area. And I'm so grateful. And it's 26 years later now. And my life, I've never lived such a beautiful life.
Yeah.
Free from, I don't give up on nobody else. Like you said, you could be here, you got all day. Yeah. We got all day too. Yeah. We ain't on nobody time schedule. You know what I'm saying? So it's an abundant life to live for the Creator, for the Most High. Yeah. Now this journey, I ain't gonna lie, this journey it's been something. Yes. Because in this journey, although we found out that we're, you know, the Most High's chosen people, we've also found out that our people love idol worship. Mm-hmm. And we also found out that idolatry is one of the reasons why we can't get that true connection with the Father. Mm-hmm. You got to tear down the idols. Mm-hmm. And there's really only one with Black folks. Mm-hmm. And our folks don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. But it's that man on wood. Mm-hmm. It's that man on wood that does not save. Isaiah 45:20. They don't want to let go of that idol. And but they gonna have to. It don't matter. He gonna cleanse us from all idolatry.
That's right.
And that has been our people's downfall. We love doing what the heathens do. Mm-hmm. We love worshiping the way the heathens worship. Yeah. And what we understand is, do you understand what's been given to you? You can't worship the same God that your enemy worship.
Mm-hmm. No, it doesn't mean
how you gonna worship the same God your enemy worship? That don't even make sense. Mm-hmm. So, you know, when he revealed these strong things to us about even this so-called Bible, the contradictions and the deception and the lies in it. And there's truths in here too. But you have to have the Ruach HaKodesh to decipher. You have to have the spirit of the creator in you to decipher what is of him and what is not of him. And so that's been our journey and dismantling the deception of the deception of religion, tearing down the altars and the groves
and the names and the images.
Come on,
all of it.
It's our responsibility to tear it down so our people can see clearly and have a direct connection to the Most High, because there is none other. There's none beside him. There's none before him. There's none behind him. It is just him. It's just the creator. And when our people realize that they don't have a middleman, that they have direct access to the source, because he's in us. Mm-hmm. So who else is in you that's keeping you from? Woo. He says, I dwell here. Mm-hmm.
It might
dwell.
Say
that.
It might be just what you said. You said something important. First of all, I'm very appreciative of you sharing that with us. I'm sure that the words that you said will strengthen others. I got hopes that your story, your testimony will make others come forth, make others stand up, and be proud of your heritage, be proud of your culture. Don't be ashamed of who you are, because everybody else around you is putting it down. So I'm sure that your testimony will do a lot. It's a lot inside of that testimony, guys, that we're gonna go over a few things. It's a couple things that you guys touched on. And I'm big on, see, the thing about me is I like to thoroughly break things down, because we are the ones that have the job to do these things. Two strong, you can be prophetess, you can be female priest, because I know in the scriptures there are both, and your spirit is one of them. It's one of them, because I'm gonna tell you why. We know that the people who wrote the songs, the people who used to sing, were the priests, Moses and them.
Yes.
So the priests sung the songs, but we know King David made the instruments. So music involved us.
Yes.
So, these are some things. This is why I encourage you guys to get in tune with the Torah and Tanakh, so you can know these things. I'm not smart. I just read, and I can identify with these things from what I read. I'm not smart. There's no smart or dumb. There's only obedient and disobedient. I keep telling y'all over and over.
Oh, that's good.
Y'all like that? So,
good.
Very good.
I wanna give you guys a chance to let the people know a little bit more about the fitness thing.
Oh, you want to start?
Sure. Okay. Yes. Okay. So
before you get started, I sent you guys I sent the request for the Facebook. If you guys can find that, maybe you can put the link inside the comments if people want to look at the fitness.
Oh yeah.
What does he want to
do? He sent the link to Facebook. Put it. Yeah, go to your Facebook and put the link for Zion Fitness in there.
Yeah.
Oh, like live stream?
Yeah, on the live stream.
Yeah, put it in the comments. Therefore, everybody who's watching now, if you're interested in the fitness, I want you guys to tap that link.
Yes.
I want you to please support them, guys. These are women who dedicated their life to the Most High.
Yes.
They sacrifice everything for the Most High. Please support them.
Thank you. Yes, we do.
And we're gonna build a community of just like y'all said, a nation of saints and priests. And we're going to do all these things together, just like you have workout groups. We can have a huge workout group. You don't have
Yes.
town,
Yeah.
guys. We can do it virtually. So I'm gonna get with them, and we're gonna set up some virtual workout groups.
Oh,
You don't have to be at a gym. You don't have to. You can be in your living room.
That's right. We've done that.
Yeah. Yes, we have.
Guys, we're gonna get active.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no excuses. I'm here with you. You don't need weights. Use a chair.
Yeah.
You know, you don't need a treadmill. Walk in place. Go up and down the steps.
Mhm.
There's always something there, guys. The Torah, it invokes you to use your mind. It invokes you to think. We can't think because TV got our brain like
Mm.
can't think. You know, we plugged in just like the Matrix. We plugged in. We plugged into the internet. And
Mhm.
look, it's an internet. It's an internet. It's enter. It's going inside and making a net, and
Mhm.
and you can't get free when the net when you're inside the net, you're not free.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna break down all these words. Oh, y'all done messed up. Y'all done messed up. We on you. We taking everything back. We taking everything back.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Taking everything back. Okay,
By
guys,
force.
right on the.
Mhm.
So we got the. I see here in the comments. We got the fitness guys. We have the links here.
Yeah.
We have the links here. It's free to click. It's free to click. Please check that out, guys.
Oh, praises.
Um, and what made you guys start with the fitness stuff?
I guess. Uh, so back when I came out of the black church, the Most High started dealing with me on my physical body. So this was around 2015, and I was dealing with some health issues like high blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes, and I was dealing with all these issues and obesity because at my highest weight, I was 221 pounds. And so he started dealing with me on my health, and he started letting me know there's no way that you can be spiritually in tune with me if your physical body is not up to par. They go hand in hand, they work together. So I started working on myself physically, and that was like a roller coaster. I had a good year, and a bad year, and um it was just going kind of in a cycle until I came out of the white people's church and kind of went by myself. So when I got by myself, I started being more steady in my health habits. And I joined the gym. This was before she was working at her gym. I was at her gym. And then I just started fasting. He started dealing with me on fasting. And then it was about when did I meet you? 2021?
The end of 2021.
The end of 2021.
Like September, October. Yeah.
I met her because she started working at the gym that I was a member of. And I hadn't been there in a while, but I went back to the gym, and that's how we met. And once we linked up, the Most High started telling me to tell her to get her body together.
Yeah.
And that a lot of the issues, mental issues, physical issues, obesity issue, all of those things have to clear up so you can hear clearly from the Most High.
Come on.
And it just is what it is. There's no debate. I refuse to allow somebody that's obese to teach me. Can't be my teacher. Because obesity and some people try to say, oh, if you're big, that doesn't mean you're unhealthy. That's not true. That's not true. The body is not meant to carry on that much weight. And then wherever there's that much weight, there's some type of disease in the body. But anyway, I don't say that to be mean. I just say that because a person that's obese doesn't have discipline. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't be disciplined in your own body, there's no way you can teach me anything. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's just, this is why the church is full of fat people.
Mm-hmm.
This is why the church full of fat women.
Mm-hmm.
And usually the pastor is fat.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lack of discipline. There's a lack of self-control. That's a good word right there. There's a lack of self-control. So when I started to teach her that we have to be disciplined, if you gonna roll with me, and I ain't got many friends. I ain't got many friends at all. Matter of fact, there's only
hey girl.
But I, in a nice way, I let her know, if we gonna hang, I'm not going down. You gotta come up and even higher than me if possible.
Yeah.
Because we have a journey to do. So we started really getting into fasting first.
Yes.
Fasting first, because my sis was dealing with some issues. So eventually we started fasting and then walking like 6 to 9 miles a day. And then we got into the gym, and the Most High put on my heart, you need to start healing podcasts for your people. Show them about the exercising, the fasting, the eating right, and also helping them to detox from different medications and jabber-rabbers that they have taken. And so that's what our Yah for Zion Fitness is.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
So like, 1 second. Simply me, period. Shalom. Appreciate you guys stopping in. Continue, guys. I just wanted to greet Simply Me, period. Click that link. Click the link, Simply Me. Look that up. It's a great fitness workout regimen. I'm here with the creators of it, and they're explaining everything now. Simply Me, period. Appreciate you. Continue, y'all. I'm reading that person.
Okay. So my health journey is a little bit different. So for me, I was diagnosed with a genetic disorder when I was 3 years old. And then when I was 7, my mom made the decision to put me on a growth hormone regimen. So once a day, 6 days a week for 7 years, I took growth hormone shots. And so once that happened, my metabolism changed, my body changed. So when I grew up and became a teenager and stuff, I was really unhappy in my body and with my body, but I didn't really have anyone to teach me or show me how to take care of my body and stuff. And I wasn't like super active in sports and stuff. I did the musicals in high school and stuff like that, but it wasn't enough active, and during that time I had become of age to be able to work. And so I was working when I wasn't at school or an active after school activity. I was working fast food jobs. And I started out at Taco Bell, then I ended up at McDonald's, and I gained 30 pounds because they give you free food for your shift and stuff like that. So I was just eating junk. And then in college, it continued. But when I got to college, I started getting around. We had a rec center, and they had a pool and stuff like that. And I started getting around other people that, kind of worked out here and there. So that's when I started working out more. But then I would get on and I would fall off. I would get on and I would fall off. And my weight kept going up and down, up and down. And that continued for a long time. And then, and I had many different workout partners throughout my 20s and stuff like that. And it was just a constant on again, off again. And then eventually I did, once 2020 happened and I lost both of the jobs that I had at that time, I ended up working for Walmart for a short time. And then I was like, I can't do this. And so that's how I ended up at the gym. And I was like, okay, I'm going to get serious. I'm going to work at the gym. I'm going to have a membership at the gym, and we're gonna get this in the right direction finally. And that was my intentions. And then little did I know, Father was setting it up for me to meet my sis. And when we met, and she started pouring into me and telling me that the Most High wanted to take me higher. And she did. She warned me that it was going to be, a journey. It wasn't going to be easy all the time. It was going to be work. She let me know off rip. It was going to be work. And she did not lie. And so,
and the only reason why the reason why I told her this, because I know Daddy spoke that directly to me about her.
Yeah.
Especially because when he first told me that, to kind of pour into her, I was like, it had nothing to do with her. It was just like, are you serious, Daddy? Like, I do not like wasting my time. I don't like casting my pearls. You know what I'm saying? I don't like giving out my energy, and then the energy is not received and used and utilized. Right. But he told me, pour into her. But I knew she was the one when we were talking, and I noticed she had her head wrapped. And I was like, why you got your head wrapped? And she was like, I don't know. I just, something in me just told me to wrap my hair. And I said, oh, okay, Daddy, I hear you. And I knew she was the one. I knew it right then and there.
Yeah.
But when I didn't know her, like I said, we were complete strangers. But one day I came into the gym. And I looked at her and I was like, girl, is you okay? Something ain't right. Are you okay? Like, she looked like she was at death's door. Yeah. And I was like, are you all right? And she was like, no, I'm not. And so then she told me that she had taken the jabber-rabber. I don't know, was it the third one?
It was the third one.
It was the third one. And immediately, I tell you, the Most High started downloading information to help her. Yeah. And that's the start of our.
Yes. And we started fasting. Like she said, fasting was crucial. And at the time too, because I didn't know anything about the dietary laws of the Most High, and how we weren't supposed to be. I was eating, pork and shrimp and, stuff like that. And I didn't know that it was abomination at the time. Yeah. So fasting and getting away from all of that abominable stuff, and then cutting out the fast food, the processed food, the sugars. And then getting out in the sun, getting outdoors, and getting out in the sun and walking and getting in that gym. And I am extremely grateful because my sis, like she said, we didn't really know each other like that. And I didn't know what I know now, but she was willing to sacrifice her sleep for me. And I love you for that. Thank you. And she would meet me at the gym. And we're talking 6 o'clock in the morning, 5:30 in the morning. Because I think I started my shift at 7 or something like that, or 8. So she would get up out her sleep.
See, this is what she telling y'all. This is love. This is what when you love your people, you'll go beyond to help your people. Yes. But the thing is, the benefit is that I seen her go from one sickly state to being completely cured and healed. Yes. So that's the benefit of it. And that's what love does. Love is an action word. Don't tell me you love me. You don't part your lips and tell me you love me, and your actions don't back that love up.
That's right.
And but the love is just not one way. She has reciprocated that love back to me.
Yeah.
She has reciprocated that love back to
I
me.
appreciate it.
She has poured into me. She has been a Baruching to my life. And that's what we need to get back to as a people. It ain't about what you believe, what you do, all that debating bull crap. It ain't got nothing to do with that. Y'all need to leave that crap alone and get to what is the foundation. The foundation is this, my sister.
Yeah.
You, my brother. And we need to build together. We need to grow together. We need to love on each other unconditionally. Like, I'll give my life for her.
Yeah.
And she'll give her life for her. Okay. And I know the loyalty.
Yeah.
I feel the loyalty.
Yeah.
We're not loyal to one another, and we got to get back to being loyal to each other as a people.
We do.
I'm sorry, sis.
No,
Go ahead.
And I want, I want to say something about this real fast. I want to say something about this. I want to say something about you guys' relationship. I'm very appreciative that the Most High connected me with you guys. I'm happy that He gave you to each other.
Yes.
That's my sass.
Like you say, it's not a lot of people there that that walk this walk with us. It's a narrow path, and it's empty right now. So the fact that you guys got each other, and you know what comes to mind when I think about you two? King David and Jonathan.
Yep.
True love of the true love of a true friendship.
Yeah.
The power of true friendship.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, and then, think about it. David, he was a king, but David had kind of special privileges. He did, more than the king would do in certain times. But I just thinking about, like I said, with the Moses thing and then the King David thing with the singing, because anytime I see people that sing for the Most High, that's an indicator there, right there. And then think about this as well. With the King David and Jonathan thing, King David would be a person that was very fit.
Yes. Absolutely. Yes.
King David was very strong, very fit, very powerful. So we can tie that right into the fitness.
Yes.
Right? Also,
Linktree.
just to let you guys know, shout out Tracy. Hey yo, what's good, Tracy? How you doing? Hey, tap in. Hey Tracy, get with me, bro. I know last time you tried to reach out to me, we didn't get a chance to get in touch. Please reach back out to me. That's one of my brothers in town.
Praise.
Much love and respect, Tracy. Hey Tracy, tap into that comment up top. We got the fitness thing going. He's in the town where I am now. It's all about getting in shape, y'all.
Yes.
You're getting of age, you're gonna want to get in shape because in society today, they want to kill y'all. They want you. They're not listen. It's a hidden meeting in the back, and they dead yet? That's how they talking.
Everyone say that.
I'm trying to tell you
how they are. Yes.
Do not put your hopes in medicine. Do not put your hopes in a doctor. They're here for a reason. I respect their expertise. They're here for a reason to do their job, but don't put that over y'all. Go to y'all first. Go to y'all first, because if you go to y'all first, y'all will send you where you need to go. It might not be a doctor. It might be a healer. It might be a medicine person.
You better say that. You better say it.
Vegetables and something. This is a side note to everyone. There is always an alternative. Do not listen to somebody and say you got 6 months to live, this month to live. Take what they say and go to a second opinion. It's always another opinion. It's always an alternative. Yeah, and alternative is, if you have health issues, the alternative is herbs, fruit, and vegetable. Simple.
And fasting.
Fasting, fitness, proper food. We're gonna say the 3 F's.
Come on.
And fitness. I made that up myself, guys.
I love
The
it.
3 F's.
Mhm.
So this is what we're gonna cover a few things, guys. Let's bring it all around. Let's bring it all around full circle. Let's bring it around full circle so that it makes sense. We have the and let me know what's the name of the fitness thing.
Yeah, for Zion Fitness.
Y'all, we have the creators. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Let's go. The creators of y'all for Zion Fitness, guys, in the building right now. If you got any if you have any questions, put in the comment. If y'all want to know where their location at, we're gonna try to get videos where we can all work out together.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, we're gonna put that together. Please stay tuned. So this is what we're doing. This is an episode of Word of Mouth, and I'm interviewing very powerful prophetess, priest, female priest. I'm not sure. I just know they powerful women. These are these are the women of virtue that I was talking about. I'm protecting. Oh yeah, I told you I'm bringing them with me. Did I tell you last time? I had to go get a couple dollars of virtue. Them proverb 31 women. Yeah, I brought them with me.
That's what I said. Come on.
So this is what we're doing, guys.
Yes.
We're talking about fitness, right? But I want you to understand, why do we need fitness?
Yeah.
We're gonna go over a
Yes.
couple scriptures. We're gonna go over the witness. We're gonna go over the wilderness, because guess what, guys? If you're not in shape, when the lights go off, and
Come on.
when the supermarket get empty, and when the cars get EMP'd and you can't drive the car, oh, the car don't work. Babe, go it ain't got no gas in it. The gas station don't work. But call somebody. The phone don't work. What
Yep.
happened when everything don't work, guys?
Come
Be
on.
prepared and hope I'm wrong. Be prepared and hope that I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Don't trust me, but be prepared though. Don't be a person who scrambling when it's all time to do it now.
Yeah.
Okay, because even people who prepare not going to be prepared. The scriptures say we're not going to be. This is a time like never before. So the people prepared not going to be prepared. So imagine you.
Yeah.
We need to lock in and focus. Listen, we have to focus in, lock in, guys. It's not time to be. This is not a drill. This is not a drill, guys. So we're gonna go over the wilderness. You know what else? Guess what else, y'all? Y'all just gave me something else. Because we talk behind the scenes about the scriptures that I was gonna bring out. It's another area that we need to touch as well. You know what area that is? The other F. Food. Food
Yeah.
has a lot to do with fitness. What
Mhm.
are you guys putting in your body? Because the fitness ain't gonna matter if you putting that bull crap in your body. That ain't even
Got
gonna
that
get
right. Ooh.
the problem right now, guys.
Facts.
What are you putting in your body? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you guys something real quick. Your stomach listen to you. Forget everybody else. Forget everything. Listen to this one thing. Your stomach talk to you. If it hurt, don't eat it no more. Simple. Your stomach does a thing called ache. When it aches, it's telling you, uh-oh, you put something bad in me. It doesn't mean go get Tums. It doesn't mean I got bubble guts. It means don't do it no more. Don't eat that no more, what you just ate. Simple. Listen to your body.
Yes.
Don't ignore the signs. Somebody telling you, oh, you just got a stomach ache. No, I don't just got a stomach ache. I put something in my body that should never go in there anymore. And if you ask me, I believe all of us lactose intolerant.
I said that. Yeah.
Mhm.
That's just me, though. That's just me.
Mhm.
So, what you guys got anything before I get into a couple of these scriptures?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Scriptures. Yeah.
Okay, let's go into the wilderness, guys. So, um, we're gonna go Exodus 4:27. Exodus 4:27, guys. Because one thing about life, things repeat itself. Things repeat itself. And fortunately for us and people who pay attention, that's a good thing. So you can be prepared for the next wave when it happens again.
Mm-hmm. You said about 2020.
Say it again.
She said that same thing about 2020.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen again.
Mm-hmm.
The first one was like a trial, a test.
Mm-hmm. Just, I mean, sometimes you got to use common sense, guys.
That's right.
You know, they have things that can shut down power. You know, your power is shared by, you know, your power grid is vulnerable. Everything that we have right now, they put us in a situation where they can just press a button and stop the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So what I would suggest you is learn how to play instruments again. Go outside and go play kickball. I want you guys to understand something before I get to this Exodus. I want you guys to understand something. And I want you to feel how I feel. I want to spread this to you. Shalom, everybody who's tuning in, everybody who's coming, everybody who's going. I appreciate y'all. Much love and respect to everybody. Yes, we in there. All my people coming through. Yes, yes. I want y'all to understand something, though. In the midst of this so-called crisis and everything, the stuff that we worry about is really not a big deal. You can't listen. They can't cut off my power because my power is the sun. When the sun go down, I'm just gonna go to sleep. Big deal.
Come on, say that.
I go outside. Who cares? I'm not. Listen, I am not finna break down about somebody cutting off no power. Cut it off. The sun will come out. I'll come out when the sun come out. The sun go down. I'll go to bed. It's dark outside. I might as well go to sleep. Give me a couple candles. And if I don't get candles, so be it. I'll just wait till the sun come out.
That's right. All praises.
Hey, y'all, we're not going to be scared of that.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to worry about that. Like, most of my life, I'd have had no power. You don't threaten me with a good time. I've been waiting to burn these candles, baby. Come on now. Like, don't worry so much about these things, guys. Stay true, stay faithful. Stay faithful.
Yes.
Okay. Because, you know, what's going on, guys, is we're being controlled by fear.
Mm-hmm.
We're being controlled by
fear tactic.
Yep. Let's think about it, guys. Just like what the coach said earlier. You can stop. They can't stop us, but they can make you stop yourself. Yeah. They can scare you out of doing something. The fear of I better not talk like earlier. You remember when you was like, I better not say something. You can say whatever you want to say on my podcast, on my platform.
Oh, praises.
Listen. Listen. Forgive me, y'all. I have a problem watching my mouth. Ooh, wee. Unless I'm in the mirror. Only time I watch my mouth is I'm in the mirror. So I don't know what they talking about. I'm talking about any and everything that's offending y'all. I'm talking about everybody that's offending y'all. And guess what? I'm pressing 4 charges.
Yes. Yes.
I'm pressing 4 charges. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing. I'm taking notes of every single dirty little thing y'all doing. And I'm pressing 4 charges. I'm not playing. Y'all better go have fun. Cause I'm telling y'all everything. I'm like that I'm that tattletale kid. Ooh, yeah. They did that. They did that. I told them I'm doing it.
They killing the food.
I ain't playing for real. Because that's what they deserve.
That's right.
You're gonna do all this and get away with it. And then look, when y'all come, they get in line with us.
Come on, right.
Get all the dirt off them, get all the blood off them. Oh shit, blood on. Get the blood off them, tan the shirt. Okay. Come in line. Ooh, they got a rude awakening. Y'all do
Yes,
not understand y'all. Y'all do not understand y'all, man.
facts.
Try, you know, you're gonna wanna study, guys. Don't take don't take our word for this. You're gonna want to study yourself.
That's right.
That's why I'm giving you. So this scripture, this is Exodus 4:27. I tell you guys over and over and over. Do not watch my videos unless you have pen, paper, and your scriptures out. Let the video be a betterment for your betterment. Okay? The Most High, He doesn't listen. The Most High don't deal with laziness. You have to study yourself, though. Anything you search for, you will find. I'm not
Fact.
smart. I'm not listen. I'm not smart. I'm just studying into the stuff, and He opened my mind up. So for side note, if you guys want to have a problem understanding the scriptures, this is what you do: you read the scriptures and you pray. Read, pray, wait. Read, pray, wait. Read, pray, wait. Stop thinking stuff gonna happen on y'all time. Who y'all think y'all is? Who do you think you are? Wait. Read, pray, wait. Like, y'all realize we want stuff right now? Hey,
Yeah.
imagine a person rushing. Yeah, imagine that. Ooh, that's dangerous. I won't recommend it. Hey, if you want to find out how Yah, this is a side note. If you want to find out more about Yah and how he do things, read the book of Job. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Search Job. Um, Exodus 4:27, guys. Exodus chapter 4, verse 27. And it reads, And the Lord Yah said to Aaron, Go into the wilderness to meet Moses. So he went and met him on the mountain of Alahim and kissed him. So Moses told Aaron all of the words of the Lord Yahweh had sent him and all of the signs which he had commanded him. Then Moses and Aaron went and gathered together all the elders of the children of Israel. And Aaron spoke all of the words which the Lord had spoke to Moses. Then he did the signs in the sight of the people, so the people believed. Ooh, ain't that how he is? We don't believe until we see. We don't believe nothing till we see. That's how that was back then. You see, let me read that one more time, guys. Verse 30. And Aaron spoke all the words of the Lord spoke to Moses. And then he did all the signs in the sight of the people. So the people believed. And when they heard that the Lord had visited the children of Israel and they had looked on their affliction, then they bowed their head and worshiped. So we see here that and the Lord said to Aaron, go into the wilderness and meet. We see that they was in the wilderness at this time, y'all. These are certain periods and times when they say wilderness, that's not a camping trip. That's not a lodge resort. That's the sticks, baby. And you better know how to make a tent, huh? And you better know how to make a fire. And you better have water. You better have something to purify your water. So these are the things that we got to worry about going in this wilderness because things will repeat themselves. That's why you need to go up and click that fitness thing. Start working out. Start getting your cardio together. Like you don't wanna eat McDonald's every day and then have to go in the wilderness tomorrow. It's not going to be a pretty sight. Y'all got anything on that?
Yeah, preparation is everything, um it's talking about building a tent, but you got to be strong enough to lift the materials. You got to. It's just so much that we take for granted now. Um, Mind you, we don't know everything, But what we do know is the basic of taking care of our bodies and being physically in position to be able to carry the weight or walk. Like you said, the cars are shut down. Ain't everything's shut down. You can't go nowhere. Can you walk? Because sometimes we might have to walk to the destination. Can you run, like you said earlier? And so if we're not physically in position to do things we need to do to help ourselves and help our family, our children, and our community that we're with, we know good. We know good. And if you can't go without eating for 3 days, that's gonna be problems. Because sometimes we may not have no food to eat. And if your body is not trained to fast, you're going to be in a bad way.
Very.
That's all I got.
When you were speaking, what came to my mind was as we go into the wilderness, and part of that preparation is going within and making sure we are honing in on our gifts, because everybody is not going to know everything, but as we come together, we're going to have everything we need. So those that know how to plant seeds and stuff, we need them to be on top of that. Those that do the fitness, we need to be on top. Whatever your gifts are, they're going to be important, because no individual is going to know everything.
That's right.
But as we are gathered, we're going to have the leaders in place to help. Like, we're going to help each other.
Yeah. We're going to have the skilled people.
And we're going to we're going to have the skill between all of us. We're going to have the skills necessary to survive.
Exactly.
And keep going. So that's what stuck out to me.
Con, and let me say the side note. All of the people in the military, all the people that in the ICE, all the people that's in the police force, all the people that's in the know, do not disobey Yah, go against your own people, and do out these wicked plans. And
come on.
Forth and inform your people. Step forth and inform your people if you know something. If they got you involved in it, abandon your posts. I repeat, abandon your posts. Do not hurt your own people for wicked people that don't care about you.
That's right.
Don't hurt your grandmother. Don't hurt your parents. Don't hurt your great parents, your grandparents. What's wrong? You forgot? The money make you forget about your own damn people? Abandon your posts. I'm not playing with none of y'all. Y'all want to run around here acting like y'all got some authority. Stand down. We using our rights. We speaking our rights. We're exercising our rights. We got the rights. We're the people. This our land. Stand down. Abandon your posts. Come forth with the information. Y'all, if y'all don't got nothing else, I'm gonna continue, because I'm starting to get agitated a little bit for the simple fact, because people, everybody, like behind that ice mask is a person. Behind that Klans mask is a person with a brain in their head. You better use it. You better use it, because guess what? You're going to separate me from my body, but guess what? Somebody else going to do the work, because ain't no such thing as death. We're going to end that lie today. There is no such thing as death. You separate from your body, go back to the Father, and you better hope he lets you come back.
Come on.
Confirmation.
Come on.
We're going to end all the fear. We're going to end all the fear. We're going to
come on.
We're gonna kill all of that. So stand down. We have the authority here.
Yeah.
We are the people. You're on our land. Thank you. You could thank us for the Constitution, because it's all about our people. It ain't about nobody else anyway.
Say that.
Yeah, so we got the authority. And a lot of people in position, they know who really got authority. But if you don't exercise your rights, it ain't gonna make no difference anyway. Exercise your rights. Know who you are. Know who you are. Exercise your rights. I'm gonna go. We're gonna stay in Exodus. I'm gonna go 18:5. If one of y'all want to read with me, y'all can.
We'll let you read.
Okay. Okay. I'm in Exodus 18:5. And Jericho, Moses' father-in-law, came with his sons and his wife Moses in the wilderness, where he went and when he was encamped at the mountain of Yah. Now he had said to Moses, "Your father-in-law Jericho, yeah, and coming to you with your wife and two sons with her." So Moses went out to meet with his father-in-law, bowed down and kissed him, and then asked each other about their well-being, and they went into the tents. So, so when I read these scriptures, guys, every like as you read this, I just want y'all to understand something. There's always a um, history repeats itself. The information that we read is basically information for us to prepare for the future. So when you read the things about they saying they was going in and out of tents, you're gonna have to have some type of shelter. But order this is what I recommend to you guys. Order things now while you can. Buy things now while you can. Get a tent. This is what I recommend. Get a tent, but also educate yourself on how to make a tent from natural materials. I want you to educate yourself on if you just imagine if you don't have just imagine if you had everything stored in the like a small storage, right? Y'all follow me?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if you don't have time to get none of that stuff. Imagine if a bomb just hit, boom. What time do you have to go get some of that stuff? None, right? So what I'm saying is, it might be a situation where you might have to just go out in the wilderness with nothing. You might just have a saw. You might have to cut wood and make shelter. What I'm saying is, educate yourself on that. Go to YouTube, learn how to make shelter with wood. Learn how to cut it. Learn how to use the leaves as you know. Learn how to use the mud and stuff as the learn how to do all these things. Like I said, get water purifier, water filter, get a fire maker. Learn the routes in your also get a paper map and put it in your vehicle. You're not gonna have GPS. Get a paper map, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And anything that you guys can think of too, put out there. This is information, guys. Let the video be a betterment for your betterment. Okay. This is very entertaining to me, but it's not this is informational. It can be entertaining, but you know this is entertaining for us, but you know what I mean by that. Let it be a betterment for your betterment. Don't watch these videos without taking notes.
All praises.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go to Numbers, and when you read, like, you notice you have to have shelter. You have to have shelter. Learn how to make a tent. If you don't know how to make a tent, learn how to hunt. I encourage everybody, learn how to hunt. What do you need a supermarket for? Go fishing. So supermarket closed. We're not gonna cry. Go hunting, right? Educate yourself on all the wild berries that's edible, all the herbs that's edible. Educate yourself on that. All the vegetables that's edible that you can walk and pick up and eat. There's a lot of things that's out in the on the trees and in the grass that you can eat in bushes. We have to know what's edible and what's not edible. Okay. Ya Eli, Ya Eli, Shalom, Shalom, Ya Eli. What's going on? Yo, we getting it in. You late to the party? Hey yo, this club, yeah. You know, at Club Yeah, we don't have no fornication. Huh? What you know about Club Yeah? We got scriptures out here. Cut them lights on. I can't see. Y'all good? Y'all still with me?
Yes.
Y'all got anything on that?
No, we
No,
good.
we're good.
And I want to say this too because I want to get to the whitewash. I want to get to the unwhitewashed part. I want to say this too concerning the wilderness. Um, make sure that you guys. So I want to encourage you guys. What you did not do in the past does not matter. Take this information and move forward. Um, as you're working out, it doesn't matter if you know it don't have to be an hour. It can be 30 minutes, 15 minutes, long as you're working on it every single day. What do you guys got to say about the workout part and how to encourage them to get involved and stay involved?
Well, to me, it's mandatory. It's non-negotiable. But that's what I've learned in my life, that it's a non-negotiable in my life. It's a staple, and I can't slack on it. And I have to invest time into working out and making sure I'm physically strong. And so for me, it's a non-negotiable. Some people can do 15, 30 minutes and they're, I guess, okay with that. But I personally, there's 24 hours in a day.
Mm-hmm.
Most time people really not doing for 12 hours. Most time people not doing nothing for 12 of the hours. So I am taking, we take at least 2 hours,
Mm-hmm.
5 days a week, at least 2 hours or more out the day to work out. We don't put a time on it, but we know we do at least 2 to 3 hours those days.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And it's strength training. Strength, we do mostly strength training, and we do 6 to 9 miles of walking.
Mm,
Um, so we want to make sure that we're strong,
Mm-hmm.
but also have endurance and able to
Yeah.
walk for a long period of time.
uh,
So that's what I advise this. I don't advise, anything less, because we don't know what kind of stamina we're going to need when it's time for us to have to go.
uh,
When it's time to be gathered, we don't know what type of stamina we're going to need. But you said it earlier, the word prepare.
Mm-hmm.
We want
uh,
to be prepared.
Mm-hmm.
So we go hard.
Oh,
I ain't even gonna lie, we go
yes, we
hard.
do.
and
But that
Yes, we are.
for so many years, our people have neglected themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So, the biggest investment you can make is the
In
investment
yourself.
that you put back into yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Con, I agree. And just for the people who struggle in these areas, you might not get to day level day one. What I'm saying is how you start is perfect. But what I'm saying, work towards that. Work towards it. How you start is perfect. If you start 15 minutes, 30 minutes, that's cool. Just work towards it. Get better every day. Okay, this week you was at 15 minutes. Next week you graduate to 25 minutes. Then next week now you're strong enough to do almost an hour. So we're gonna gradually get up there. But what I'm saying, however you start. That's a blessing. However you start is perfect. Just gradually.
Let me
Yeah,
let me let me add this too.
Mm-hmm.
please.
When you start, I'm gonna tell you now, when you start to get your body together, you're gonna have to change your company.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be the company you keep, because if the company that you're with is not on the same high vibrational level and mind thinking of wanting to strengthen the body and heal the body, you're gonna fail.
Mm-hmm.
You are the company you keep. It just is what it is, just like you are the food that you eat. So if you don't change the company, you may have to cut some people off, because people they'll either elevate you or demote you. So it's not that you don't love them, but especially if you're not strong enough to say no to temptation, to say no to them donuts, to say no to the pop and to the this and that and the food get-togethers, and if you're not strong enough to say no, you might have to cut some folks off for a season until you get strong enough and you're healed. See, that's what people don't realize, that fitness is part of healing. It heals the inner man, not just spiritually, but physically. It makes you strong. It kills this flesh. This flesh want to eat up everything. This flesh wants to consume the things that's bad and toxic for the body. But when you cut off the people that is not going to help you get to the next level, your flesh gets stronger. Your flesh, now your spirit man will dictate to your flesh and tell your flesh what it's going to do. See, we fast every single day.
Yes, we do.
We eat one meal a day. This is what we've been doing for the past year and a half.
Yeah.
You can ask my husband, who's in there preparing our vegetables and fruit right now. We've been doing this for a year and a half. I'm not just telling you something because it sounds good. We practice
what we say,
what we preach.
What we preach. Yep.
We practice what we preach.
Yeah.
And every 7 days a week, we fast. We do one meal a day, and we work out 5 days out the week. We rest 2 days. On Tuesdays and Saturday, we give our bodies a rest. So we're not telling you something that we don't know. I healed my body from diabetes, from asthma, from allergies, from high cholesterol, from high blood pressure. I used to have to take medications for I was on like 7 different medications. I healed my body completely.
So
and
say this too.
Go ahead, sir.
Out there that's struggling in those areas that she just mentioned, please consider what we're saying right now. I beg, please consider.
I'm completely healed. I had an A1C, diabetic A1C, 11.9. My A1C, I was on the brink of death, and now my A1C is in the 5s. I'm completely healed, completely cured of diabetes.
Y'all hear that?
And that's the number one. That's the number one killer of our people. Diabetes and heart disease.
Yeah.
It got a lot to do with what we eat, people.
That's it.
With what we eat.
That's it.
This is what I'm gonna tell you guys. Considering what you eat, you're gonna want to look in Leviticus chapter 11. Investigate Leviticus chapter 11. I'm not gonna read it. See, I'm gonna tell you guys something. The Most High requires you to study. This is not about watching a video and listen to somebody and then running with it. That's not what we do. You're gonna want to study this stuff.
That's right.
Because inside of studying, I'm gonna break it down. Inside of you studying and inside of you praying, this is when the information comes to you. It's not just about you reading and you getting yourself. No, it's more than that. It's about y'all. It's like y'all's taking a look at you, and he said, "Okay, I see he's trying. Let me give him a little something." That's how it works. So you have to search for this stuff. You have to search for this stuff. Don't take nobody. Don't take our word for it. Search for stuff. Fact check everything. Please fact check everything. If I'm incorrect in anything, please inbox me, comment it. I embrace correction. It's no problem. I'm not smart anyway.
29.
I got a scripture I want my sister to read real quick because
out, bring it out. Bring it out. Bring it out. Come on.
Because what we're talking about healing our bodies. And what we need to understand is the food that you eat is either going to kill you or heal you.
Mm-hmm.
Period, point blank. It's either going to kill you or heal you.
Mm-hmm.
And so I want her to read in Genesis chapter 1, when the first creation, when Father created first creation, and what he told us to eat.
Mm-hmm.
And not only us, what he told the animals, what said the animals was going to eat.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to read this, because we need to understand that Father gave us a dietary law before this Levitical law came in to play.
Can I say one fast thing before y'all bring that out? And this is amazing. I think maybe like 6 or 7 months ago, I stopped eating meat. Keep the party going.
All right.
Keep the party going.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, let's take it back to the foundation of what Father said. Because the Levitical law, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm telling y'all this because of my studies, and we study hard.
Yes.
The Levitical law has been tampered with by men.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go back to what Ahia, the Most High Creator, said about what we are supposed to eat. Go ahead, sister.
Mm-hmm. This is Genesis 1:29 and 30. And Eluah said, "See, I have given you every plant that yields seed, which is on the face of all the earth, and every tree whose fruit yields seed, to you it is for food."
Continue.
And to every beast of the earth.
This is what so any beast on this earth that eats animal flesh is not an animal that the Most High created. We have to understand that there's two separate creations. I ain't gonna get into it. Do your own research, like Bruh just said.
Listen,
there's two separate creations.
Y'all gonna have to wait on that good stuff. We're gonna get that in the other episodes. Stay tuned.
Yeah, I'm not going there. But so she's about to tell you what the beast that the Creator, the true and living, what he created, he told the beast, he said the beast.
Mm-hmm.
So the beast that the Father created, they don't eat. Go ahead, sis.
Mm-hmm.
What the beast of the earth
and
eat?
To every beast of the earth, and to every bird of the heavens, and to every creeping creature on the earth, in which there is a living being. Every green plant.
Every
green plant.
Every what?
Green plant is for food. And it came to be so.
And it came to be so. So the beast that don't eat meat are the beast that was created by our Creator. Mm-hmm. The other ones are splices. Mm-hmm. Just like there's humanoids that are splices. Mm-hmm. There's people that are not really human. Mm-hmm. They're not first creation beings. They are a splice. Mm-hmm. They are part human and part something else. Mm-hmm. And this is scientifically proven. Mm-hmm. We live amongst Neanderthals and Nephilim and reptilious people. This is not something made up. That's why they're bloodthirsty. That's why they're cold-blooded. And they get killed. They get killed by the sun. The sun kills them.
Listen. This is word of mouth, the home of the truth. We're gonna get into all of these things. Listen to me. Y'all gonna want to stay tuned, because what she's talking about right now, we finna hit y'all with a heavy dose of that. Trust me. We finna hit y'all with a heavy dose of that. So just please stay tuned to the further episodes in the future, because we're gonna be hitting y'all with heavy hitter stuff. Trust me, all day long.
So what I just want to tell my brothers and sisters is go back to first creation dietary law, which is fruits from the tree that yield seeded fruits, not unseeded. And what is the world trying to do? Eliminate the seed from our vegetation and from our fruits. So we are supposed to be eating vegetation with seed and fruit with seed. And you can eat as much as that as you want, and you won't gain a pound. You will not have to deal with any type of disease in your body. You don't have to fast. If you eat your fruits and your vegetables, you can live a happy life. You will not be obese. You can eat as much as you want, but you won't even eat a lot, because eating fruits and vegetables, your body will naturally acclimate to having I'm done. Since we stop eating meat, we get full so quick. You don't overeat on fruits and vegetables because your body is not running off of, I want to eat some food. It's saying, it's like a car. It's taking in the gas. Once the gas is full, it's done. You can't put no more in. That's how the Father made our bodies. When we eat the fruits with the seeds, we eat until we are satiated. Then you don't want any more. Your body is refueled. It's rejuvenated. It's full of the nutrition and nutrients that it needs, and that's it. Yeah. It's so simple.
And let me say too.
You got to detox. Go ahead, yes, sir.
You definitely have to detox. I want to reiterate what she said on the end, just in case you didn't hear that part. We definitely want to detox. That's very important. Okay. Also, because what I was trying to say is exactly what you said about detox. I want you guys to investigate your health, study your body. If you're constantly hungry, you might have a parasite. People,
ain't no might. You got it.
You might have a little unwanted little squatter in your butt, in your belly.
And if there's one, there's thousands. If there's one, there's thousands.
So investigate that, guys. If you're constantly hungry and you're not getting full, it's probably some unwanted visitors, some people that ain't paying no rent. So look into that.
And they eating for free.
They eating for free, and that's the reason why you craving all the stuff you craving.
Sugar, yep, all of it, yeah.
But, man, I had no idea because I haven't ate meat, and it's gonna be about 6-7 months now.
Stay on that path.
I feel a lot better. I'm happy I got with you guys. So behind the scenes, y'all can help me educate myself to what to eat, and cause I'm pretty ignorant to it. So you guys can help. And then also, for everybody watching, I'm gonna get with them. We're gonna put together some type of virtual. Maybe we can put together a virtual walking. When they do when we talk, we can all walk together and go live. We can walk together. So I'm gonna work with them behind the scenes on that, guys.
Yeah,
walking
that'd be great.
Because everybody can walk. It's probably the best workout to me, and everybody can walk. So we're gonna work behind the scenes. Y'all agree to work with me on that?
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay, so look forward to that, guys.
I'm gonna have her put our flyer in the chat also. Right now we are doing we have invited people to come in for the whole month of March. We are on day 10 right now?
10, yes.
We're on day 10 right now, but you can still join in right now if you want to. It is we're challenging our brothers and sisters to take the whole month of March before the new year, April 1st. To take the whole month of March and no sugar, no processed food, no fast food, and no meat, no breads, no pastas, and only eat fruits with seed, vegetables, and you can have potatoes and rice. So you can have potatoes, sweet potatoes, rice, vegetables, and fruit for the whole month of March.
Nice.
And leave all processed food, sugars, and meats, breads, pastas, leave all that stuff alone.
And I got that I'm doing too. You probably can help me with this. I got a thing that I'm introducing to the community called Fast While They Feast. So all of these so-called holidays, especially Thanksgiving, we don't eat on Thanksgiving.
That's right.
So I got a thing I'm introducing called Fast While They Feast.
Wow.
So we're going to talk about that as well. Because we're going to connect all these things together, y'all. We're going to connect all these things together. Y'all said gather together.
No,
this is what I want you guys to understand. When y'all said gather together, he wasn't talking about a whole bunch of robots that think the same. He was talking about dreams that he gave him, ideas that he gave him. He gave him that. He gave him that. Then we all bring it together. That's how it's going to work. The information is going to come collectively. There is no one group that's got the truth.
That's right.
stop it. I don't got the truth. I need to get with the sisters so I can learn this. Then they get with we come
We gotta
together.
get together, sharpening what? Iron. We gotta sharpen.
They over here trying to sharpen iron with a woodchuck. Somebody gonna get hurt. So okay, so I wanna before I conclude this, I wanna ask you guys about the you just had a very powerful live video today, correct?
Yes. Today was our Truth Filled Tuesday podcast, and we on so far for the last past couple of months we've been reading on Tuesdays this book, Black AF History: The Unwhitewashed Version by Michael Harriet. And it's been an amazing book. We are on chapter 15. But this book is bringing out a lot of historical things that happened that we're not taught. Today it was talking about reparations, and it was talking about what else? Redlining
and
gentrification. So it was talking deeply about the things that we as people today still going through. So they're still redlining, still gentrifying our communities. Still they heavily tax us and don't tax their people. Yeah, our tax money goes to bettering their schools, bettering their children, bettering their roads. But we have to pay taxes and we don't get our schools bettered. We don't get our roads bettered. We don't get our housing better.
We're not even able to buy houses
exactly
like they are.
So this book, if you don't have it, it is available at W.O.M and on Amazon. And so get this book, read it. I would do it as a family. It's pretty funny. He's got some comedy moments in there, but it is very informational.
I want you guys to check out their page, check out their live. They got a very powerful live if you want to get informed on, because this is the thing, guys. If you don't know the past, you're going to fall for the same mistake in the future.
Facts.
I want you guys to understand, our kids don't know nothing. If you don't teach your kid at home, the school not going to teach them.
Nope.
It's liable. They don't even know what racism is if you don't talk to them. Don't assume they know, because they don't. They don't teach them this stuff, y'all.
Right. That's right.
You have to educate yourself, and you have to educate your family. If you guys want to, know more about what happened in the past, because guess what? A lot of the stuff that happened in the past, the truth is coming out now. I mean, it's hundreds of years later, but it's happening. For instance, with these Epstein files, what are we learning? That they've been eating us.
They've been eating us.
Look at George Washington. He had our teeth in his mouth.
Yes.
What kind of person you got to be to put somebody else's teeth in your mouth? Like,
wicked.
I barely want to kiss. I barely want to kiss certain people. You talk about put your teeth in my mouth? What? And what kind of sick? Like, this is the stuff that make your stomach crawl. Like, then I have reports that they ate what was it? Nat Turner.
Yes. They did.
They sure did.
Facts. Y'all better do y'all research. Y'all think it's something new. And another thing, this is a side note. Everybody running around talking about something. They eating the babies. They eating the babies. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. What babies y'all think they was eating?
Exactly.
They just because they showed a couple white babies on the video, you don't think that they was eating all black babies mostly?
That's right.
They ain't show. You have yet to see a black baby on those videos. It's all the little white kids. You're not fooling me.
Yep.
For one, who has the richest blood and organs?
We do.
Yeah, we do.
We do. And they don't want to no recessive blood. That's the little white kids is recessive blood. They blood not even pure. They want pure blood.
So this is a message to everyone.
Mhm.
Be very careful who you let watch your kids.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Stop putting your kids in daycare. Stop trying to go turn up. Your kids are getting like, bro, like, don't sacrifice your kid to Molech.
Come on. Come
Mm.
on.
Sacrificing our kids just because
Mhm.
you want to go turn up and go do what you want to do. You putting your kids with a pedophile. Don't do that. You see everything that's going on. Stop sending them to the daycare now. Stop it.
Let me add to what you're saying, royalty. Uh, we got to stop feeding our kids this trash too, because it's no longer a secret that McDonald's and Burger King and all these places have human carcasses in them. We these fillets, that's not chicken. That ain't
Coach,
chicken.
Coachy, did you see the CEO of McDonald's spit out the burger?
Do the what?
The CEO, it's a new video. The CEO took a picture of him eating a burger, and he did like this, like he wiped his mouth. He spit it out. He didn't even eat it. It's
Wow, I
a new
didn't see
video.
that.
It's a video circulating of the CEO of McDonald's. He filmed himself eating a burger. He ate it, right, and then he had a napkin. He just wiped it out his mouth.
And you know why? He know why he did that. He knows exactly why. Because it's not food. It's not food.
I was thinking to myself, why didn't he get a real burger cooked and just eat it? That's Yah. Yeah, like he couldn't even hide it.
Yeah. And
God,
the most High is
God
making these people tell us
know
the truth.
themselves.
Yeah. That's it. He's
Yeah.
making them expose themselves.
Listen, guys, please, I beg you, do not feed your children that.
Oh, please tell them again for the people in the back. Please tell them.
Don't feed your children that. It's poison. They're putting human meat and blood in the
Oh,
patty.
come on.
Exhibit A. Exhibit B. There is no. Excuse me. I'm about to say something else. Excuse me. Y'all still working on me. Y'all still
Me
working
too.
on me. There's no expiration date on that food.
Come on.
I just saw a video. A dude had a burger for like set from like the 90s or the 80s. He wrapped it up and it still was. It looked normal.
So that just goes to show you how long they've been doing this. This ain't nothing new. It's just now that we're on social media, now we have the opportunity to get a lot of this information that we didn't have from the past. But they've been doing this for years.
I want to news. Hey, let me give you guys a news flash. And this might hurt you guys. I'm sorry. Don't listen. Don't kill the messenger. We're here.
Yeah.
Message. Please don't kill us. Don't get mad at us. Don't attack us. Don't block us. Don't restrict us. I'm only a messenger. News flash. Food should not last that long, guys.
Ever. It should mold. Real food molds. If you set it out, it should mold. It should turn color. It should get that fuzzy stuff on it. That's real food. And that's a process that happens within a day or two. That you start seeing it mold and get nasty and rot. Food should rot within a day or two.
Newsflash, everyone. Every fruit and should have seeds, people.
Come on.
If it don't have seed, do not proceed. If it don't have seed, do not proceed. If it don't have seed, do not proceed. If it don't got seed, please do not feed.
Okay. Say that.
Seriously, guys. So with their podcast, guys, you know, with the unwatching, because I want you guys to understand something. Everything that you guys see that's happening right now, this was ordained by Yah.
Yes.
Because I was talking to somebody the other day, y'all, and they was on the they thought that it was some type of entity or power that was on the other side of y'all that was doing something. I said, no, 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 y'all doing everything. There is nothing that goes against y'all. Nothing but us. Listen, newsflash. The only thing that goes against y'all is us.
That's true.
The animals are in tune. The
The birds,
water's in tune.
yes, yes.
Everything, sun's in tune. The ant is in tune. We the only one disobeying y'all. Imagine that.
But what happens when we fall in line and we start to obey him?
Cause you gotta understand something, guys. Y'all sit and wait for us all day. Y'all just waiting on us just to get our mind right. He just wanted so bad. He want us. He want us to come to him. He don't want us to die. He don't want us to be punished. He don't want us to go through pain. He want us to have a good life. He want good things for us. Y'all got to get to know y'all. Do you think a person love you? This world does not know love until y'all show it. We incapable of showing you true love like y'all can. Why do you guys think that a woman love you and you don't think y'all do? You think that woman is capable of love? Like, we have to really understand y'all love us. He want us to do the right thing. He waiting on us, promoting us to do it. We have to
Well, he
step
just
into
said,
our. What do y'all feel? Speak to the
you
people.
said something. You said you really think a woman can love you, and you just hit the nail on the head. If she is not in tune with the Most High, and if she does not love the Most High in herself, nope, she sure can't. It wasn't until I came into full covenant relationship with my Creator, and He showed me how to love Yaka'ana. Now I'm able to love my sister, my husband, my children. Now I understand what love is, and that love is an action. But before, I was dropping the ball all the time. I wasn't able to love. I wasn't.
And that's why I tell that's why one of my biggest messages is there is no good, there is no bad. There's only obedient and disobedient.
Mm.
If you think of yourself a good or bad, it's gonna hold you back. You're not good. Because if you think you're good, you're gonna think that y'all gonna show you some type of mercy. He not. If you think you're bad, they're gonna restrict you from being good again because you think you too far away from y'all. You're not. You just being disobedient. Only thing you got to do is stop being disobedient, repent, and walk in righteousness. It's simple, and that's what y'all want you to do. But he's not. Y'all is not your parent that's going to let you off punishment early because he feels sorry for you. Y'all don't operate like that. You're going to do your full punishment. And if you doing your in the midst of you doing your full punishment, you got some type of attitude with y'all. Guess what? You finna do some more. This is not your parent that you can play with. Get that out your mind first of all. And that's a mistake we make. It's just like kids. You know what our kids do? They act like because they cutting up, that's hurting us. We think because we cutting up, that's hurting y'all. No, we just continuing in our transgression. You're gonna continue in your transgression. You know, so it's very important that we identify what the problem is. If you're a person that be like, I need to get in shape, but I don't know what's. Identify what your problem is. I need to eat too much, or I'm lazy. I could tell y'all the easy way to get rid of laziness. Just go. Simple. This is how you stop laziness. Just get up and go. Ain't nobody say you got to go fast. Ain't nobody say you ain't got to be the tired going. Just go though. And then as time go, that you going to be easier. You might go slow the first time. Second time you got a little pep in your step a little bit. Now you like a coach over there. You like, hey, I got to get it in every day, 2 hours, baby, hardcore. We finna pump it up a jam, pump it up, pump it. Man, get y'all good workout music. We got good set apart music. I do music as well. We got set apart music to work out to.
Praises. Well, we're gonna need some of your music to play on the podcast.
Y'all, listen, I'm giving y'all a little too much on this episode. Y'all getting a little too much on this episode, so y'all better be happy. Cause we're gonna chop these things up. Cause I want y'all to get all of this. A lot of people, when you do long vids, a lot of people they don't look into all of these things. And I don't want listen. This is a great vid that we got so far. I don't want you to miss none of this information, guys. We have agreed to do. This is not going to be the only one with them. If y'all like what y'all hear right now, go ahead and put some ones in the chat. Put some ones in the chat. Put some ones in the chat, because with every episode, we're strengthening our people. Yes. We're killing lies. We're strengthening our people, and we're putting the information out there. We are here to do the work. One of my last podcasts, you know what it was called? Can the real prophets please stand up? Where y'all at?
Girl, this
Hey, listen. Up for y'all. Who gonna stand up for y'all? You know what? I know these sisters right here got my back. Listen, I don't need a whole lot. I'm happy with what I got. Cause trust me, we got a solid team. We ain't y'all wishy-washy out there. 2/3 y'all too wishy-washy. Y'all be at the 2/3 y'all too wishy-washy. I ain't got time for y'all.
Write that title down. The real prophets, please stand up.
Yeah, don't be stealing my stuff over there. Hold on.
You my brother. You gonna let me use it. You gonna let me. Come on now.
We together.
But you know what? I did a similar topic.
Yeah.
I did a similar topic, but what was it? With the real I think
real
it was a
No, not.
Was I talking about the pastors?
Probably.
Or Minayah? Or it was, I did a topic similar to that. It didn't say prophets though.
We're gonna bring it back out though, because I want you guys to take notes and pay attention to what they're doing. This is what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to have paper and pen, and when you hear certain things, you're supposed to write it down.
Yeah, that's right.
This is what we're supposed to do. This is how you do research.
That's right.
We're taught how to do research by the scriptures. Mm-hmm. Study yourself approved, precept for precept, line upon line. We're taught these things. You're gonna want to know what you're talking about. You don't want to be out here running your mouth and don't know what you're talking about. You got to study this.
Say that. Ooh.
Like we're not. This is not janky promoters, guys. This is not janky production. This is the real deal. We don't play. We be in these scripts all day. We don't play. You hear me?
Facts.
This is not janky promoters. This is not pork chop pastor. This is not pedophile priest. This ain't none of that. This is the real deal.
You are brother. That's for sure. You are brother. Ooh. You are our brother. We from the Creator. You are.
We're not playing with them. I'm not playing. Because I am the authority here. I am the people of this land. I got blood in this land. And guess what? I'm pressing 4 charges. This is not the situation when they be like, oh, it's okay, no problem. No, it's a problem. I'm making a problem. I want to bring up every single thing. I got all day. Run it out. Bring the people out. Turn the computer back on. Where y'all going? Because you better not abandon the courtroom. Because if you abandon the courtroom, you get a warrant. Don't try to skip court because you're gonna get a warrant. And guess what? Our justice system run a little bit different. Because, and this is another side note, I would challenge anybody to make me believe that these courtrooms and justice systems, they was here before these white people came here. Sorry. And it'd be hard for you to prove me wrong. Every building that you see right now been here.
Facts.
Y'all going all in the back of those chamber bill. We made those chambers and the court chambers and the judge chambers. Y'all ain't that creative. Y'all ain't that good. Stop it. You don't have any receipt. Where's your receipt? We're gonna take back our courtrooms. We're gonna take that robe off.
Yeah,
Because y'all was wearing wigs. That ain't our style. Where the wigs come from?
Hair.
Y'all just switching up. So basically what I'm saying to you guys, we got a lot of episodes in the future. We're gonna bring out all of these things. You might have heard some stuff that we didn't elaborate on. It's a reason for that. We're gonna elaborate on the next one.
He's our brother.
Come on now. This like a family reunion, y'all.
Yes, it is.
This like a family reunion. Seriously.
Is.
I wanna give a scripture on the whitewashing situation. Because with they video, I want you guys to go back on their page and check their video that they did earlier. It's super, super important because it's dealing with history of our people. Now, right now, as we speak right now, we got Donald Trump, Mr. President Trump, and all the others. They're trying to take away Black history, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can take away Black history, but are you going to take away Aboriginal history? You can't do that. Because I don't know what Black history is. Who is Black history? What's Black history?
Say that.
So you can that. I don't care about that. You know, I'm gonna tell you guys something. Trump is doing exactly what y'all telling him.
Mm-hmm.
Putin is doing exactly what y'all telling him. Iran is doing exactly what y'all telling them. Where's my popcorn? Where's my popcorn, guys? And listen, I just got reports on the video that I just heard that they said all the other countries, they say Black America, y'all ain't got to worry about nothing. We not coming for y'all. I just got that today.
And that's confirmation.
Mm-hmm.
That's confirmation of that Bible. The Bible says the same thing,
Mm-hmm.
that they not going to touch us,
Mm-hmm.
that the other nations is going to go against our oppressor, the heathens, the white folks. Yep.
Where's my popcorn?
Popcorn do sound good.
Okay.
Right there.
Popcorn, boy. Been watching fireworks. The Most High gonna hide me. And don't listen. Listen. My heart goes out to any innocent victim. My heart goes out to any innocent victims. Because guess what? It was a lot of innocent victims in our people. I understand how that worked. The Most High is punishing everything. He don't just pick and choose. Everybody get it, just like we did. So I'm not trying to be insensitive to the victims. All I'm saying is, everything that's happening, Most High has put it in motion. Yeah. And if you don't understand the Most High, don't blame me. It's not my fault. I'm just telling you guys, the Most High is setting all this stuff up.
Get Isaiah 14 real quick, because we got to put confirmation on what you just said.
Guys, write down Isaiah chapter 14.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Follow along. Isaiah chapter 14.
Read real loud.
Video be a betterment for your betterment. Don't just watch it. Write this stuff down. Don't take our word for it. Read it yourself and see if we're wrong.
That's right. So what you just said about
Rose, she said, what's the topic? So right now we talking about a few things. I'm interviewing these beloved sisters. They have a fitness program where they run. They also are mighty. I'm not sure if they're prophetess or are they female priests. I know there's something special of Yah. So, you know, they're running down all of the things that they do. We also was talking about these people trying to whitewash us out of history. So we bringing out a couple scriptures of that. So we pretty much, and then also what we're doing is we letting y'all know that we got a lot of videos in the future coming up. What we're gonna be talking about? Who are you as a people? Who are you? Do you know who you are? We're gonna be going over that. Who is your power? Who is your God? Do you know who He is? We're gonna go over that. And what are you supposed to be doing? Everybody have a purpose in life. If you don't know who you are, you don't know who your power is. You don't know what you're supposed to do. So those are the things we're gonna be going over. Please stay tuned to what I got going. If you want some of that information personally, inbox me. I'll hit you up after this. I do this all day. Hit me up. We can get it in right after this. It ain't no problem. Because I'm here for my people. I'm here to do the work of the Most High for my people. That's my job. And when I'm done when I'm dead. And I'll never be dead. I'll just come back in another body. The scriptures say we come back every couple, I think it was like 3 or 4 generations in your own family.
Woo!
Stop thinking as an animal. Stop thinking that you come back as no, you're going to come back in your family. That's a side note, though. We'll talk about that. See, y'all getting a little, see, they got me, these sisters got me excited right now. So I'm just giving you too much. I got to pull it back a little bit. So let's go with that Isaiah. Is it Isaiah 14?
Yeah, I wanted to add to what you were saying and just put confirmation and witness on what you were saying about how you feel bad if there's innocent victims, but I'm not saying not to feel bad if there's innocent victims in the heathens nation, but we need to realize that what they did to us is gonna be done to them. Mm-hmm. So the innocent blood that they shed, it's gonna have to be innocent blood shed over there too. The wicked ain't just gonna get it, but their innocent folk gonna have to get it too. Mm-hmm. It just is what it is. And let's read.
All right, Isaiah 14. Because Ahiah has compassion on Jacob and shall again choose Yasharel and give them rest in their own land, and the sojourners shall join them, and they shall cling to the house of Jacob.
So there's going to be some righteous sojourners that cling to Yasharel. And what are we going to do to them?
And people shall take them.
But Yasharel is going to take them
and bring them to their own place.
And we're going to bring them to our place. Where we going? Go ahead, sis.
And the house of Yasharel shall possess them.
And we going to possess them as what, sis?
Servants and female servants.
We're going to have righteous servants and female servants of sojourners. These are people that are not Yasharel. These are people from the other heathen nations, but they have a righteous spirit. So they'll be qualified to be a servant or a handmaiden. Go ahead.
In the land of Ahiah.
Mm-hmm.
And they shall make captives of their captors.
We will make captives of our captors. So in Revelations, it says, those that put into captivity must go into captivity. Those that killed with a sword must be killed with a sword. This is the patience of the saints. Go ahead, sis.
And rule over their oppressors.
We're going to rule over the people that oppressed us. Mm-hmm. See, this is where you can just stop right there. This is where we have to get into our mindset that we are rulers and we are the royal regal people of the chosen of the Most High, and the roles will be reversed, but we will rule in righteousness. Ruling in righteousness does not mean that they get to escape punishment. Ruling in righteousness means that we are going to execute vengeance. We are going to execute the vengeance and the justice that is solely due to us. So we feel bad in a way because inherently we as Negro men and women, that's just what we do. We don't like to see people hurt. But the Most High is going to make sure that we are in position, and what they did to us is going to be done to them.
Let me tell y'all something. First of all, I agree with what she said 100%. Because I want y'all to understand something. I'm not y'all.
Nope,
and what I feel in my heart has nothing to do with y'all. I'm just telling you now. So me having compassion for whatever is not going to stop me from executing y'all's plan, and it's not has nothing to do with y'all. So sometimes we got to understand, well, our thoughts is not y'all thoughts.
That's right.
I understand that, and I understand my human side, but I'm still gonna obey y'all when he tell me to do what he tell me to do.
That's right.
Another right.
You said something right there too. You said, I understand my human side. This is what separates us from the Caucasoid or the Caucasian people or these other nations. there is a side about us that is so compassionate. We are so, we don't want to hurt people.
Yeah.
Inherently, as a nation, the Negro man and the Negro woman will hurt ourselves and hurt each other before we'll go hurt the people of the other nations. That's how much we don't like to hurt outsiders. It's something very special about us. That's why we will be right rulers. But Father wants us to learn how to, that loyalty and that compassion that we put out to other people, he wants us to insert that into our own people. Not that it will take away from how we feel about them, but we have to exert that energy into our own people. And for so long, we have not. That's why we as Black women have not gotten along. That's why we as Black men and Black women have not gotten along. That's why our households have not stayed together, because we lost the love and respect for one another, the loyalty to one another. And we find ourselves being loyal to the people that hate us. Instead of being loyal to each other.
And that's, and you know what? I'm big on that. I'm big on treating my brothers as I treat myself. And what we're gonna do now, me and you two, we're going to push the new narrative. We're going to love ourselves. We're not going to allow anybody to break that code of conduct that we learned in Leviticus 19.
Come on.
So I'm behind you 100%. We're gonna continue in righteousness, and we're gonna push this narrative on my podcast, and my platform is yours as well. And we standing for righteousness. Everybody who want to gather together with us, gather together with us. You know, just like she said, we're gonna rule in righteousness.
Yes.
But I will tell you this: you strangers, I will be careful to know who your ruler gonna be, because everybody not like me. I'm just saying. Everybody not. That's why we know that y'all purpose gonna be served, because there's some brothers
yes, it is.
out here that got something for y'all. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I say I mind my own business. I stay to my own quarters. I gotta respect Ak now. Hey, that's Ak now. What you want me to do? What am I gonna do? That's Ak. What am I gonna do? So
obedience better than sacrifice.
Let's go. Let's get another one, guys. Since you was in Isaiah, let's go to my beloved brother Jeremiah. Let's go to my beloved brother Jeremiah. Let's go Jeremiah. I'm gonna go 17:4. My beloved brother Jeremiah. You know, I did my last podcast, and I asked a very important question. I want to ask it again, even though this is a different subject, but it's kind of, you know, the question that I asked on my last pod. I said, if the prophets, if the Daniels and the Jeremiahs and the Ezekiels and the Isaiah, if they're gone, right? Who are the prophets of today? And do we and is it prophet work to be done of today? And if so, where they at? Just a question.
Because they not gone. They here.
I might be looking at it look like I'm looking at some.
You looking at some. You looking at, and I'm not saying that to be puffed up. I'm not saying that to be puffed up. But I know who Abba called me to be, and I know what he created me to be, and I know the mantle he put on my life. And it was told to me when I was a little baby, but I never accepted it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. Didn't nobody stir that gift up in me. But it was Abba's timing, you know. And he let me know that I was an end time prophet. I've been here before. I know that because of the way, like I say exactly what you say, prophet. I say this when he say he not smart. Don't I say the same? I say the same thing. I say the same. I'm like, I ain't smart. I don't know how I know this.
The parallels are.
I'm not educated. I don't have no college degree. I barely graduated high school. I'm a teenage mama. I don't know shit. I don't know nothing. Excuse my French. I don't know nothing. But the downloads that the Most High downloads into me, the Rhema revelation that He downloads into me, it can't be no other way. And He told me that I was His prophet, and it's been confirmed and witnessed over and over. And I can't do anything but be that. This is who I am. And if I even tried to do something else, He would. Okay, we'll have to start over, Yana, since you don't want to. Since you don't want to obey, we'll have to start over. So now,
there's something basic, and before I bring this Jeremiah out, because what you're saying, so with every word that you say out your mouth, it strengthens my spirit. I thank you so much.
All praises.
Because we are iron to shine each other. We sharpen each other. That's a true statement. And you know, when I think about the how y'all work and bring us together like this, it just made me happy. But I just want you guys to understand something. And it's very simple. This is a very simple message to you. This is for me and this is for you too as well. If it's something that you can do, just do it. Simple. If inside of you to do the priest work and you understand these things, do it. Why? Because you can. It's simple. It's not rocket science.
Yep.
The things that you're supposed to do are inside of you. You like we don't know the stuff we know to be in the room just reading it. No, we supposed to be warning our people. We don't understand this stuff just to think about it. We supposed to explain it to people who don't understand it.
That's right.
To get all the people back to Yah. The Most High is going. How is this revelation going? How is this revolution going to start? Through us.
Through the prophets. Yep.
But what if the problem is laying dormant? What if the prophets are slumber? What if they hibernating? So right now, me and the sisters right now, we're telling all the prophets, please come forth.
Yep.
Please come forth. Don't have any fear. Don't have any fear. There's no such thing as death. You separate from your body. If they're good enough to do it. If they're good enough to do it. Don't give them that much credit. Don't give them that much credit. What you scared of? Step into your power. You are meant to be weak and have fear.
That's right.
Step your power. Speak your mind. I'm gonna speak my mind.
That's right.
Who gonna stop me from speaking my mind when I'm the authority of this land?
Come on.
You're not the authority of this. You're the authority of this land, but you're not exercising your rights.
Come on.
Exercise as rights. Y'all got me messed up.
Come on, bring it.
We exercising our rights around here. We are the authority. We are the people. We know. So what y'all need to do is stand down, like I said. But moreover, I want all the prophets to stand up.
Yes.
Gather with us.
Yes.
Gather with us. I keep telling y'all, this country is ran off us. Everybody, listen, I got a challenge for everybody who brave. Y'all think y'all brave? Are y'all brave? Listen, this is a bravery challenge. I want everybody to call off tomorrow. If you got eyes to hear, you can feel me. If you got eyes to hear, you can feel me.
Do it, please. Do it. Stop. Do it. Yes.
No, I ain't say quit. Just call off tomorrow.
Yes, do it.
And bring them to their knees so they can realize it. Make them apologize. Bring them to their knees. Fix it yourself. Do it yourself. Clean it yourself. Oh, what's wrong? You don't even know how to run your own damn company, huh? What's wrong? Oh, the unwanted. What's wrong? You can't fix it yourself? Oh, I forgot. You've been on vacation. You forgot how to run it. You forgot that we got a whole new damn computer. You don't know how to run it because you've been on vacation. Reaping the benefits of our hard labor, huh? Oh, it's coming to an end. It's coming. What they say, ready or not, here it
You,
comes. You can't
you
hide. Y'all gonna find you.
that's
Crazy.
right.
Y'all really got us messed up. So everybody, so all the prophets, please come forth.
Yes.
Like, it's been too long that you had to stand by and have your dignity played with. All the people that's in the military, all the people that's in the in these secret societies,
Mm.
step out,
Ooh.
post, abandon your post. They already abandoned you. Look at all my military people. This is what they do in the military, guys. They get kids, send a kid overseas, let them see some crazy stuff, come back home and call them crazy. Why do y'all keep fighting for this? Every military person I know the military corrupt. Why are you fighting for them? Everybody and their mama and their cousin know the military corrupt. It ain't one military friend I got that don't say that they corrupt. So why are you continue to fight with them? Let them fight their own damn battle. Oh, let me guess. These puny ass elderly dudes that's trying to start the war, they can't fight no more. Tell them to fight their own damn battle. You relying on 17 to 18-year-old kids to fight your battle. So guess what? They finna send y'all kids to die.
Yeah.
Y'all ever saw Blade?
Yes. Which one?
I think it was I can't remember, but it probably the first one. And
Okay.
the father, right? He said something. Know what he said? She said, "Dad, you will kill your kids." He said, "I'll sacrifice every last one of y'all to do my purpose." And that's what America do, because they vampires too, right? You see the
Yeah.
similarity, guys? You see what I
Yes,
just
they
did?
are.
You see what I just did? I just did something. You see that? You see what I did? I compare Blade vampires to the real vampires. You see what I did there? Aha, y'all mad?
And
Ah,
it's
y'all mad? Hey, look, I don't got no respect for no damn sicko. I don't got no respect. Listen, I used to had a bad past. We used to gang bang. Listen, I'm not proud of my past. If you was gay in my school, I'm 42 years old. If you was gay in my school, we was beating you. We beat every gay person. They never came back to school. I'm sorry, guys. Don't hate me. This is the past. But I warn you one thing, guys. For everybody who live an alternative lifestyle, be careful when you travel out of country. Be careful. Because you might not make it back.
that's true.
So all of the
True.
30 things that you can do in America, you can't do everywhere in the world. So
That's
all
true.
you zesty dudes that want to go to Puerto Rico and the Dominican
Mm,
Republic and Dubai, be careful in Dubai.
Jamaica. Mm.
Don't get caught in Ramadan. That's
A
another.
lot of these, yeah, a lot of these countries, it is illegal to be a homosexual and lesbian.
Just saying. To all the homosexuals out there, step into your righteousness. That is not who you are. If you got molested as a child, that's not your fault. All the pedophiles molest people. That's what they do.
Yep.
Do not continue in the lifestyle that somebody forced on you.
Yeah.
We're not like nobody. Listen, and I want to say one thing, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say one thing. I haven't forgot about y'all pedophiles and our people. Oh, y'all thought y'all forgot? Y'all thought we forgot about y'all too? The pedophile uncles.
Come on.
Oh, we haven't forgot about y'all because y'all were getting away because we have attention on Epstein. We ain't forget about y'all pedophiles and our people too.
Mm-hmm.
We getting rid of all y'all.
Yep.
What's the reason why your mom used to be like, who the baby's with?
Yep.
Like, come on, y'all.
He went through.
Don't be a hypocrite.
Yep. Say that.
Don't be a hypocrite. We getting rid of all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what it takes. It takes for us to stand up and open your mouth. I remember back. This is a situation that was huge in our community. Somebody molest your son. You don't want to say nothing because you don't want to embarrass your family. Say something. Imagine how a kid feel when they got molested and you ain't saying nothing. How do that kid feel?
Come on. Come on. Bring it out.
Tell. I'm telling everything. I'm telling listen, if somebody do something, tell. This is why I'm gonna tell y'all something. The reason why nothing never get fixed because nobody never tell. Nobody never tell. If you tell, then we can fix the problems. You have to expose them. This is how you stop problems, guys. If a person want to be racist in your town, get his face, put him on camera, expose him to the town. So I guarantee you, he's not gonna be able to get away with it because they know he's the racist now. Use your rights. Like we have so much power we don't use. They don't have more power than us. We don't use our power. Expose people. That's how you stop people. If somebody kill a black person, you need to expose that person. If somebody do something racist, expose that person. I guarantee you they'll run to the hills. We ain't got to worry about killing them. They'll run by themselves. Because one thing I found out, everybody is trying to hide behind some type of fake image. Expose people. Show who they really are. No, this ain't a good politician. He's a pedophile. Now he got to go to jail. Like y'all fella realize there are laws in place for these people to go to jail. Yes, they fighting around it. Yes, they going through the loopholes. But guess what? They finna go to jail. They're going to jail. And no, can I tell y'all the beauty of it, y'all? Can I tell y'all the beauty of this whole thing? They never knew that they made them prisons for themselves.
All praises.
Make some more. Or y'all making the one about the alligators? That's fine. That's cool. Because guess what? It's going to fall, your witness fall right on top of your own head. You made that place with the alligators, so you go. You made it. Ain't y'all amazing?
Yes, he is.
Oh,
I don't got to do nothing. Y'all the one made the stuff, so you go over there. Because you're trying to set a trap for us and do wickedness. Guess what? It fell on top of your own head.
Yep.
So listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all, you know what? Y'all are greedy. All my viewers, y'all greedy. Because y'all got more than y'all supposed to get today. Y'all being greedy. Y'all need to cut it out. I'm finna know what I'm finna do? I'm finna conclude this video. I'm gonna talk to the sisters backstage because y'all getting too much. Y'all gonna have to watch the next episode. At this time of word of mouth, when we was covering the sisters and their fitness and everything that they had to offer. So as we conclude this video, I'm gonna open up the floor to the sisters and let them give their shout outs and give your final remarks.
Go ahead.
Oh, you. Well, thank you, Royal King, for having us on today and letting us share what what Ahaya is doing. And it's been exciting because you are right in the vein, as they say. It's refreshing. It's been very, very refreshing to conversate and to edify one another today. And so this has been awesome, and I do look forward to more and continuing to dive deeper into all of these awesome things for our people, because this is stuff that our people does need to know and take seriously. So it's just refreshing to know that there are others out there, and to connect with those out there. So thank you.
Yes.
Uh,
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
So guys, we are definitely going to, and you guys agreed to do more, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I want you guys, if you heard anything today that you want us to elaborate on, put in the comments. We're going to do a lot more videos. It's going to be more of their fitness. It's going to be more of their the unwashed breakdowns, and then we're going to work on the visual because I wanna create something where we can inspire, where we can motivate to work out. And then I wanna set up something where we can do something virtual for everyone to be a part of. You might not be in the same city or same town. We can all do it virtually. So we're gonna work on that behind the scenes. This was an episode of Word of Mouth. I'm your boy Yahudah. Praise Yah. Hallelujah. We always give praise. To all glory go to Most High. That's what this is all about, guys. Our power
Oh,
and
Fire.
our
praises to
power is
you.
in. And side note, whether it's a Yah or whether it's Yahweh, we both know that it's the Father. His throne is more higher that throne of fire. don't get caught up. Don't get caught up on these. Don't get caught up on these things, guys. Oh,
Right.
they
That's,
say a higher. They say this. Don't get caught up on these things, guys. This is separation tactics
yep.
because we know it's a high Yah and we know it's Yahuwah. So we know it's Yah, whether it's a high Yah or it's Yahweh, right?
That's
So don't get caught up on these silly things that separate us, guys.
silly stuff. Silly stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
Not
mean,
that Ahia or Yahuwah, he's not silly, but
mm,
us debating about that is silly.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
play games with your people. If you know who your people, some people say shalom, some people say shalom,
Yeah.
some people
That's
say
right.
Cain, some people say Khan. I know what you're
Mm,
talking about. And guess what? I say Khan, but if you say Cain, I'm gonna say Cain. I say
that's-
Yah, but if you say Ahaya, I'm gonna say Ahaya
yes.
because I know what you're talking about.
Yes.
Guess
Yes.
what? Everything that we do, everything that we say, and everything that we give towards each other, we're gonna have to answer for it.
That's right.
Don't give your people no pain. If you hurt somebody's feelings, you that's like you have no idea what that does to each other. So don't do it. Don't some things happen unintentional sometimes, but teach your people as you treat yourself. It's important. All
Can,
that hurt
let me
is
add to that. Let me add to what you're saying right there, real quick.
please.
The most the Most High showed me and let me know. I don't want your song. I don't want your praise. I don't want your shout. He's like, you know how you reverence me and show me you love me by how you reverence and show her how you love her.
Hmm.
I don't want your praise. I don't want your worship. That don't mean nothing if you treat your brother and sister wrong. You hurt them, you hurt me. That's what he told me.
Uh,
You
it's funny.
hurt them, you
You know
hurt me.
about that. I made a company based upon the YH and WH, and I made it abbreviated. You know what my company said? Know the name of my company? You hurt, we hurt.
Mm.
Mm.
And that's the Most High right there.
Mhm.
That's what he's all about. All this other stuff, he ain't about that. It's
Mhm.
how do you treat your brother and sister? That how you treat them, that's how you treat the Most High, because that's where the Most High lives. He live in her.
Mhm.
Mm.
So if I treat her bad, I'm treating him bad.
Yeah.
Con.
If I treat you bad, I'm treating the Most High bad. But see,
Every
we don't have that concept. We don't have that understanding.
con. And for everybody that's listening, it's a clue in the scriptures that for everything that she just said, it's a clue in the scriptures that lets you know that that's true. The Yah said we are what? The apple of his eye.
That's right.
Mhm.
He said, if you offend him, you offend the apple of my eye.
Mhm.
Understand that scripture and you'll understand what she's saying.
Ooh-wee. So all your hallelujah and all your singing and your rapping and all this stuff, it's vanity.
Mhm.
It's vain if you don't respect and love your sister and your brother, because that's where the Most High resides.
Yeah.
That's where he resides.
Mhm.
So
Con.
you disrespect her, you disrespect him.
That's right.
Con.
And it's that simple. All that other stuff ain't nothing but fluff. It means nothing if it's not coded in unconditional agape love.
Mm.
Ahava. It's got to be a hava love. That love that when I see her, I see the Most High. When I look at you, I see the Most High.
Mhm.
So I come in reverence. Woo,
Mhm.
my brother and my sister. That's when we getting somewhere. We
Con.
about to build. We about to build. When I see that you are Yah, we about to build.
Mhm.
When you see, that's why I love your Ruach, because you've embraced the daughters.
Mhm.
You've embraced the daughters of Yah. You understand that respecting and loving us is loving Yah. And we vice versa.
Mhm.
We don't come into contact with too many people like you.
No. At
You
all.
said earlier that the path is narrow.
Mhm.
It is very
Vice
narrow.
versa. It makes me feel so good inside when I hear you
Yes.
speak, because it's like a female version of me. It's weird, but
Thinking it the whole time. That's confirmation, because I've been thinking it this whole time.
Yeah.
and yeah. So
Hey.
you guys really just make sure you guys get into your scriptures. Everything that we brought out today, make sure you guys double check it, fact check everything. You know what I mean? It's for your betterment, because one thing about the scriptures are they're layered. The scriptures are like I was talking to a young sister, and she said this to me, and I always say it now because I like how she said it. The scriptures is multidimensional, meaning it's multiple meanings for things, and every time you read it, you'll get something else. So don't look at it like, oh, I already read that before. Read it again. You will get something else, I guarantee you. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna conclude this. I'm gonna talk to the sisters in the background. We're gonna make some plans for some more episodes and some videos where we can all work out together. So in the mighty name of Yah, I bid y'all shalom. Bid them shalom, sisters.
Shalom.
Don't go nowhere.